This woman had all her clothes stripped off, and it was done only to check if she was carrying contraband inside her body. What they didn't expect was that the girl had to go through all this simply because she was a magic-less person. This was a world of magic, and being a magic-less individual meant being seen as a monster, worthy of execution. Magic-less people could easily bypass magical barriers. When this child broke through the magic barrier, the law enforcers confirmed she was indeed magic-less. Her mother tried to stop the soldiers from taking her child, but the princess stepped forward and urged her to give up. As for the child, just have another one, she said.
And bear your second child. An acceptable daughter who isn't a Norma.
However, during the upcoming adulthood ritual, the princess was identified as a magic-less person. It was because her father had tampered with the ritual. Although he could have let Annie safely pass the ceremony, Annie's brother, who coveted the throne, had ruined the king's disguise. Fortunately, her mother helped her escape, but they were surrounded by soldiers right at the door.
How dare you say that?
No, Angelis! You'll shatter it!
This confirmed the princess was magic-less. The princess couldn't accept this reality. She drew her sword, preparing to resist. The soldiers raised their guns and fired. To protect her, the queen took the bullets for her. Afterward, the princess was taken to a fortress. Facing the inspector, Annie, who had been a princess for over 10 years, still couldn't accept her new identity and remained haughty. But the commander wasn't about to pamper her. He kicked her hard against the wall.
Inform the Mitsurugi Empire.
I admit, it's impressive.
Then cut open her clothes with a knife and tore them off. He pinned her on the table and locked her hands in place. Later, Annie was sent to the army, where a woman pinned her down on the table. Unable to bear the humiliation, Annie slapped her hard across the face, even knocking out one of her eyes. It turned out this woman was Annie's captain, and this fortress was made up entirely of magic-less individuals. The only way they could survive in this world of magic was by fighting dragons. The commander skipped the beginner training for Annie and directly assigned her to the first squad, but she still refused to accept it, acting like a princess and lecturing the magic-less people around her. The team, however, paid no attention to her past identity and taught her a lesson. Luckily, her captain intervened and got her out of trouble. The captain then ordered the team to change into combat uniforms for training. The vice captain, Salia, handed Annie a bloodstained uniform. The previous owner of this uniform had just been killed in battle. Annie, however, refused to wear it, choosing to stay naked instead. Upon hearing this, Salia immediately shoved the naked Annie out of the changing room. Reluctantly, Annie had no choice but to take the uniform. But since she had never dressed herself before, she fumbled around for a long time, unsure how to put it on.
What is it now?
Could you help me, please?
You've never dressed yourself before? Seriously, it's like you're a child.